Who is King Sean is live.
YouTube, what's up? It's Who is King Sean, and we're back again with another banger. I got a quick video today on a company called NetCredit. NetCredit is based out of Chicago. They've been around for some years, owned by a fintech company, and they offer lines of credit and personal loan, which I did a full breakdown on the line of credit about 2 years ago. But we're going to talk about the personal loan real quick, and just to let you know that if you're thinking about getting an approval, if you're stressing, if you're worried about if you could get approved because you might have a low credit score, with NetCredit, they focus on people that might not have perfect credit. So if you might have a 575, 600, they will work with you. This is how they're going to base their approval. Now, hopefully you don't have a lock or you don't have a freeze on your TransUnion, because that's who they will be doing the initial soft pull with. But once you accept your offer and move forward, it will be a hard pull on TransUnion. Now, they are a little sensitive for people that have a lot of inquiries. Now, when I say a lot of inquiries, meaning like more than 5-6 inquiries in the last year, but that's not their focus. Their focus is on what is your deposits? Do you have a job? You know, when they go in that checking account and they see what you got going on, that's what they're gonna base your approval on. So as long as you got a job, you got direct deposit, you can get some funds with NetCredit, which is really good. Now, you gotta be 18 years, you gotta be a US citizen to get approved for this. As long as you got that checking and that deposit, you can get an approval with them, which is really good. And you can get your funds as soon as 24 hours after your approval. Now, you will have to upload, again, your documents, your pay stubs. You're gonna have to provide some information, your social security. Again, they don't know who you are. They gotta, make sure that the money that they're gonna be giving out, that they know who they're giving it to. So, a lot of times people, get a misunderstanding when people see soft pulls, that when they go on the application, they start filling it out and they see that they need to provide a social security. They think it's initially gonna be a hard pull, which is gonna be a soft pull. They gotta verify who you are at the end of the day. So again, this is an easy, if you have a low credit score, you can get approval with NetCredit. But the downside, let's talk about the downside, the one downside of it, right? And it might be a big one, is the APR rate, people. Bear with me, sit in your seats. The APR rate starts, let me just say this clearly, it starts at 35% all the way up to 155%, which is outrageous. But again, you have people requesting information on these different companies. My job is to bring it to you so you can have an understanding and an outline of everything that you're going to be doing if you're considering applying for this personal loan. Yes, starting at 35% is absolutely outrageous. The reason why I always wanted you to go over to my website and download your personal ebook and start working on your credit report, because there's no reason why we in 2026 and people are in the 500 credit score, even the low 600. Everybody, if you've been rocking my channel and following my channel, everybody should have a 700 credit score or more, right? So enough of that application. They're gonna ask for some basic information for your personal, and they'll get you approval for that. Once you accept the offer, move forward, it will be a hard inquiry. Let's go over to my website now, where you can download your free ebook if you want to start building your business side, right? Here on my website, which will be in the description below this video, if you want to start working on your business side, I have a free ebook that you could download and start working on that. So if you want to drop me a line, go on the home page and give me a couple hours and I'll get back to you. Get in the comments, tell me what you think, like, comment, subscribe. But for now, I'm up out of here. Peace.